Hey, Kevin from Scrunch here, and today I'm going to walk through our updated AI bot traffic dashboard, which is going to tell you how AI agents are crawling, indexing, and just consuming content on your website and in relatively real time. And so let's walk through some of the components we have here. We can see how our AI bot traffic is trending on a timescale of the last 24 hours. We can also modify this by last 7 days or last 30 days, and we'll have more options coming in the future. We can see how that traffic is broken down and by the types of AI bots that are visiting our site. One thing to call out here is this retrieval bot, which I think is really cool. And so when you think about what's happening on the other end here, is it's likely a human that is prompting an LLM model like ChatGPT. That model is then sending out an agent to crawl our site, grab some data that's relevant to that prompt, and then pull it back to share that information in real time. And so this is almost like, to me, a new site visitor or someone who's visiting your site. They're just doing all that work within the LLM itself. So it's actually bot traffic that is really highly important for you to understand and help consume the right kind of information. The other bots we can see here are a crawl of training bots. So this is essentially some LLM model using crawling a site and using that information to train their own model. And then we have indexer bots. These are things like for SEO. We see a lot of these from Google and Perplexity that are crawling the site and also retrieving data for their own index. If we look at the moving on to this other area here, we can see the top bot agents crawling our site. Not surprisingly, ChatGPT is on the top here, but we also have crawls from Perplexity, Meta, and others. We can see the top pages that AI bots are visiting. So not surprising, our homepage here, but also pricing page and other pages. So this would maybe be an area where if you see one page gets a lot of views, that might be a page to optimize to get better performance out of. And then the last thing we have here is just this real-time view of the different bots by model and by the bot type, and then also the path that are showing here that we can see a log of in real time. And so I'm going to try to trigger one of these by jumping over to ChatGPT and see if we can get the retrieval bot to hit our site. Alrighty, so I've opened up a new tab in ChatGPT, and what I want to do is try and trigger that retrieval bot to crawl our site and for it to show in that AI bot traffic dashboard. And so I'm just going to drop in a prompt here that I copy and pasted, so you have to watch me type. I will run this prompt asking about Scrunch's fundraising and what investors we have. So you can see here it's Series A, 19 million. Mayfield Decibel, that's pretty accurate. Probably crawled our about page and maybe some other like blog posts for that. So let's hop over back into Scrunch and see if we can spot this AI retrieval bot from ChatGPT. All right, so I've given myself a minute here to spare everyone from me refreshing this page, waiting for this traffic to come through. But sure enough, you can see here there is a visit from the ChatGPT retrieval bot to our Series A funding, which was kind of the gist of the prompt that I shared. We also got some traffic from a training bot and this indexer bot to different pages. I don't know if that was me or not, but cool to see all this traffic coming in from AI bots. And it's just one step closer to what we're building, which is an experience platform for reaching your customers where they are, which is in these different LLM models and AI platforms. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.